Hi, so this is a video that's designed specifically for girls, okay? So what this is going to do is it's going to target the areas that all the girls want to improve, okay? Which is the butt, the legs, the quads and the hands, okay? And also your calves, okay? So this is going to make you look really, really toned, lean, athletic, okay? It's going to give you a nice shape so when you're walking on the beach, you're going to look, wow, you're not going to look too muscly, you're just going to look toned, okay? So I've had a lot of emails about girls asking me about what to do to tone up their butt, their thighs, all the common areas. Okay, so this is a workout that's gonna answer all those questions. Now the way I'm gonna do it is it's gonna be burning calories while you do it, and also it's gonna be toning yourself up as well. Okay, now it's important that your diet is perfect as well for this. Okay, because this isn't just gonna get you in shape. You need to have a good diet, but we can cross that bridge when we come to it, okay? So, let's go for the first exercise. Now, lots of girls are afraid of this one because it's a big exercise with a big bar, okay? And they think, okay, I'm gonna get big if I do this exercise. It won't happen, okay? So, what we're gonna do first is a squat. Now, you might see guys, big guys in the gym, going down and back up again, okay? Are you wondering what that works? Well, basically what it's gonna work is, it's gonna work your quads, and it's going to work your glutes, okay? To a lesser extent, it's going to work your hamstrings. It'll also work your stomach muscles as well, okay? So this is a really good all-round exercise that's going to get you in great shape for the summer, okay? So, I'm going to demonstrate this for you now as well, okay? Basically what you want to remember is, you want to be pushing through your heels. And that might sound a little bit weird, but that's what you got to do, okay? So the force, that all the energy is coming straight from the floor, all the way from your heels, all the way up through your back, and all the way up, okay? Now, you want your back to be in a nice curved shape, okay? You want your vertebrae to be intact, okay? You don't want it to pull. Lots of people, when they're doing a squat, they're going down, and because they don't want to work their legs too much, they bring their back into it. And all of a sudden, if you see here, my back is now curving. What's happening there is the vertebrae are separating. And that's why people get pains in their lower back and in their upper back as well when they do squats, okay? So it's really, really important that you do this right. Okay, so if you have any questions, just go up to your gym instructor in your local gym and ask him to give you or her to give you a hand with the squats, okay? So, toes are going to be pointing in straight ahead. They're going to be a little bit further than shoulder width apart, okay? Now, with my hips, I'm going to overemphasize the curve in the spine, okay? This, you might seem a bit weird doing this, but this is the best way to do it, okay? So I've got a nice curve on my spine. With my head, I'm going to look up the corner as well, okay? What that's going to do is if I'm looking down here and I squat down, all of a sudden, without knowing it, my back is curving, okay? If I turn up and look at the sky, it's going to stay nice and straight, okay? So, grabbing the bar like this, okay? Stepping into it. Just having the bar resting on the back of your traps, okay? Which are your neck muscles here, okay? Now just stepping away from it. So choose a nice, easy way that you're able to do, okay? So, toes are pointing forward. I'm going to be pushing through my heels. So, curve my spine back, okay? Head up in the air, going down, and as you can see, I'm pushing through my heels. And back up. Down. And back up. Down. And back up. Down. And back up. Okay, so that's how you do squat. Now, if people are finding it tough, okay, I know some of my clients are finding it tough when they're doing a squat. What you want to remember is, or to push through your heels. A good way of doing this is if you actually curve your toes up towards you, okay? So while you're doing the squat, your toes are curved up. What that's going to do is it's going to make sure that you're pushing off through your heels and not through your toes, okay? We'll go through that now in a minute, alright? So, next exercise that we're going to do is step-ups. These are really, really good for getting here and the butt, okay? So, 2 light dumbbells, okay? Now, what I prefer to do is always keep one foot on the bench. I know some people keep alternating it, but I prefer to keep one leg on the bench, okay? So, I'm going to start with the left. Keeping your upper body nice and straight, okay? A lot of people tend to go over when they do this. Again, that's the same thing as with the squat, pulling your vertebrae away, okay? So you want to keep nice and tall, as if someone's pulling you up into the sky, okay? So you want to keep your head nice and tall, tighten up here as well, okay? Because this is working your midsection too, alright? So, Dumbbells down by your side, keep it up nice and tall, pushing up, tap, back down, tap, back down, tap, back down, tap, back down, okay? And you're going to cross over, up, tap, back down, up, tap, back down, up, tap, back down, okay? So really, really good for the butt and for the legs here, okay? Next one is your hamstrings, okay? So obviously your hamstrings are right at the back of the leg here, stretching from the glutes all the way down to your knee, okay? So a lot of people are wondering how to do that. You see people in the gym and they're doing their leg curls, okay, on machines. Now, machines are fine to get really good results, and if you see girls who are walking in the beach and they've got really, really good legs, chances are they're doing this exercise, okay? These are called stiff leg deadlifts, okay? So what it means is, basically, to those who are new to working out, this is a deadlift, okay? These are really good too, but basically, we're going to have a stiff leg deadlift, which means it's going to be working your hamstrings. Now, if people are new to it, it may not be the best thing to do, or if you are going to decide to do it, try and get a little bit of help with it, okay? But main thing is you're keeping your legs straight as you can. Two dumbbells are going to be here, and your back is nice and straight. So again, overemphasize the curve in your spine, looking up the corner as well, okay? Two dumbbells here, and you're going to go down, feeling a pull here, and as you feel that pull, you're coming back again, okay? And straighten back up again. So down, feeling a pull, and back up again. Now notice that I'm not doing this. Sometimes people do this in the gym. You come down, and as you come down, you're curving down. And now the spine's arched, okay? So that's pulling the vertebrae away again, okay? So remember, nice and straight, back up, and down, okay? So I'm going to go through a couple of reps here. So dumbbells out in front. Down, feeling a pull there, and back up. All the way down, and back up. All the way down, and back up. Okay? So that's your stiff leg deadlift. Now, another exercise that's purely designed just for your butt. So if you're looking for that really tight, toned, firm butt, glutes, okay? This is a really, really good exercise for this. This is called a hip extension, and then we're going to do it on the heels, okay? So, lying down like this, okay? No need to use any weights here. Your heels are going to be nice and close to your butt here, okay? Now, curve, just turn your heels up like this, or turn your feet up like this, and now the heel is on the floor, okay? Hands down by your side. I'm just going to extend your hips up, pausing, and back down. Up, pausing, and back down. No, I don't want you resting after each rep. Keep your body, keep your butt about an inch off the ground, okay? So up, pause, down. Up, pause, down. Up, pause, down, okay? For those of us who are a little bit more advanced, one leg can be out here. It's going to put more emphasis now on the left glute. So up, pause, down. Up, pause, down. Up, pause, down. Up, pause, down. So you can really feel that targeting inside the butt, okay? So that's what you really need to go for, alright? So, that's targeting our glutes. Next exercise I'm going to do with you is getting the inside of your thigh, okay? Inside of your legs here, alright? So everything that we'll be doing is working here and it's working here, okay? But now what we're going to go for is inside here, alright? So, these are called sumo squats, alright? And you're going to know why in a second, alright? So, grabbing a heavy enough dumbbell, holding it like this, okay? Just interlocking your fingers and holding at the top of the dumbbell. Now, feet are now like the sumo wrestlers, okay? Toes are going to be pointing forward. Arms are neutral, so you're not bending your arms at all, okay? Arms are just neutral. Now this, you can go a little bit heavier on this one. So, again, looking up the corner, arch your back, and you're just going down and back up, okay? So notice, I'm not bringing my body over like this, it's keeping nice and upright. Down and back. Down and back, okay? So this is really going to target inside here, okay? So, that's the first part of the video, okay? Now what I'm going to do in the second part of the video is actually do a workout that you can incorporate into any exercise routine that you have that's actually going to be burning calories. So it's a way of getting rid of the fat and getting toned legs, okay? So, stay tuned. See you later. Bye-bye.